Well, now the story of that traffic stop that spun wildly out of control. It includes a 14-year-old boy rushing an officer in order to defend his mom, officers using tasers and batons, smashing windows, and firing shots into a minivan with 5 kids inside. Here's News 13's Alex Goldsmith with the video that could have some cops in hot water. Alex?
Dick, it was a wild scene, and it's hard to believe it all started with a simple speeding ticket.
You're doing 71 back there on a 55, okay?
Oriana Farrell and a state police officer are arguing over a ticket just south of Taos.
I'll be right back. Go ahead and turn the vehicle off for me.
But as the cop walks off, Farrell does the opposite, pulling away instead. So he pulls her over again. The officer isn't too happy.
Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle right now.
You can see the officer try to pull Farrell out while the 5 kids inside scream. Her 14-year-old son gets out but thinks again when the officer pulls his taser. The struggle continues.
You're already facing evading charges right now. You ran away from me, okay?
Sir, I pulled back over. I didn't run away. You see my children. I'm not trying to do anything wrong. I'm just trying to take them to the Rio Grande.
Finally, Farrell agrees to get out and talk, but the conversation doesn't last long.
Turn around and face your vehicle. Man, listen to me.
Farrell and the cops struggle as she tries to get back into the van. While that happens, the 14-year-old gets out again. And this time, he rushes the officer, trying to defend his mom. After a short tussle, the boy runs back into the minivan. The officer tries to get him out while backup arrives.
Open the door! Open the door!
Farrell starts to drive off while another officer fires at the minivan full of kids as young as 6. Farrell then takes them on a 4-minute high-speed chase into Taos, cutting into wrong-way traffic before eventually pulling over and giving up in front of a hotel. Her 14-year-old son is arrested, and so is she. According to the Taos News, the family was from Tennessee, taking an educational road trip in New Mexico. The mom is charged with child abuse and fleeing from police, the son for attacking an officer. Back to you, Dick.
All right, Alex, state police say the officers involved in the stop and the shooting are both under investigation. Their names have not been released. Albuquerque